Police have intervened in a commemoration outside Ankara station for the 6th anniversary of the Ankara Massacre of 10th of October, in which 104 people died in an attack by Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, ISIS. Several arrests have been reported. Hundreds of police blockaded Ankara station where the event was to begin, with a minute's silence at 10:04 a.m. Following a decision issued by the Governorate of Ankara that only those who had lost relatives would be allowed to join the commemoration, access to Ankara station was banned in the early hours of today, 10th of October. A small crowd of people gathered around the station, chanting slogans to protest against the governor's decision. The police used pepper spray against the protesters, and many protesters were violently detained. After the police intervention, the limited numbers still gathered outside the station made a statement. The police only allowed relatives of those who had lost their lives into the area. The commemoration began with a minute's silence, after which the names of those killed in the massacre were read out in turn, with the chant, "She or he lives on." The families of those killed and injured also chanted slogans like "Killer ISIS, Collaborator AKP" and "Never Forget 10th of October." Following the statements, families let loose black balloons and left photographs of those killed and red carnations at the scene of the massacre. It has been 6 years since 104 people lost their lives and over 500 others were wounded in the attack by ISIS against people demanding peace in the Turkish capital Ankara. Although 6 years have passed, only a few ISIS members have been tried in relation to the massacre, and the responsibility lying with public officials and the state in the matter have been covered up. Lawyers and families continue to demand that all those responsible, including state officials, be prosecuted. They said that although there are several hospitals close to Ankara station where the massacre took place, ambulances arrived late and there were no security measures at the entrances to the demonstration area. The families have lodged a criminal complaint against Turkey's Ministries of Foreign Affairs and the Interior, officials of the National Intelligence Agency MIT and the Security General Directorate, and the Police Department of Ankara. However, the prosecution has not launched an investigation into these criminal charges. The indictment relating to the attack was approved on the 13th of July 2016. The indictment stated that the order to attack was issued by Ibrahim Balı, ISIS's agent for Turkey. After the massacre, a reporter asked Selami Altanok, then Interior Minister, "Do you intend to resign?" His response was, "There are no weak spots in our security." However, it transpired that İlhami Balı, the man who gave the orders for the massacres both in Suruç and in Ankara, had been under police surveillance since 2002.